Good morning. Welcome to This Week at EPL for Monday, April 12th, 2021. Today I'm here with
Emma.
And of course, I'm Andrew. Emma's filling in for Zach today. Zach is busy. He may be in the air right now. I don't know if you can hear. Huh. He's not watching right now. Anyway, yeah, how are you doing today, Emma?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good. We're going to get in and talk about some green and sustainable living books that are new. This is some of the books that we're highlighting for this week. So last week was poetry books specifically, though it is still Poetry Month. But what's the first one we got here today?
Looks like we have A Pocket Guide to Sustainable Food Shopping. And this is a book that tells you the key ingredients to living a healthier and more eco-friendly life. So when you're out shopping, you can find you can find foods that fuel you, though this book fuels you too. You can learn how to read labels, you can learn the importance of packaging, and you can just get a really good start for an ethical mindset to shopping.
Yeah. Did you know that I ate sunshine for breakfast this morning?
Is that possible?
No, that's the name of the book. I ate sunshine for breakfast. It's a children's book, actually. It's beautifully illustrated. It celebrates the plants that you didn't even know you used in daily life, like your toothpaste to your sports equipment, and explains how plants eat sunshine to make the food we eat, the materials we use, and the very air that we breathe. Oh, not too hard. Don't breathe too hard. Anyway.
COVID.
Yes, a teen book as well. What's the teen book here?
Looks like we're going to be taking on the plastic crisis in the teen library. We have a nice personal moving essay from Hannah Testa, and she's going to talk about how she led a grassroots political campaign to successfully pass state legislation limiting single-use plastics, and how she has influenced global businesses to adopt more sustainable practices.
Yeah, cool. That should be that seems and you can see the nice the covers of each of these here, and again they are in the adult area upstairs, I believe, and then the children's area for this one, and then the teen library for the other one. Let's move on to something that we've got going on actually next week. This is the Red Cross Blood Drive. So we've had these a couple times in the past. But the next one is going to be coming up on April 26th from 1 to 6 p.m. To register, and I believe it is something that you do need to register for, you can call 1-800-RED-CROSS or visit redcrossblood.org and enter Eckhart PL. And Eckhart PL, the PL being for Public Library. Let's see. Let's move on to something that we kind of covered a little bit last week, are our resources. Can you mention a little bit about those?
Yeah, last week we spent all of the week celebrating Resources Week, which was kind of a nice deep dive into the many different resources that Eckhart Public Library offers. Like, did you know that we have a database called Novelist to help you find your next awesome read? We have resume builders if you're out looking for a job. And we have all sorts of fun databases talking about geography and medicine and even cooking. So while Resources Week is over, our databases are still on our website. And you can still see all the fun videos and pictures that we posted on our Facebook page.
Indeed, yeah. Those are still going to be there for a while, and probably, as long as they hang out there, I suppose. Some of forever, yes. Happening actually now or soon. Eckhart Envoys is, or in the past, Eckhart Envoys is Monday at 10:30 a.m. This is an elementary program that introduces children to countries and cultures from around the world. That is at the is it Memorial Park? That is on, and you know where you can find that? You can find that on the calendar here, and you can click on Eckhart Envoys, and you can read that it does indeed, I hope.
Yep,
yeah, Memorial Park, the pavilion on Monday mornings. And on the calendar here, it also mentions social science surveyors. And this is a middle school and high school group This week actually is going to be I Can Dig It. Can you dig it?
I can always dig it.
Yes. So on archaeology, which is pretty cool. Maybe is Harrison Ford going to be there? No.
I doubt it.
No, he probably won't. Indiana Jones. Anyway, speaking of adventuring, this week we do have D&D. That is coming up for both adults and for teenagers. The adult group is going to be on, so this is all virtual still, 6:30 on Tuesday. The teen group is 6:30 on Friday. And we do that all digital, so that's going to be on Discord, and another website called Roll20 is what we utilize for that. So if you are interested in that, you do need to get the Discord link, and you can get that by contacting us through Facebook or emailing gaming@epl.lib.in.us. But probably the Facebook message is probably the easiest way without having to remember all that. Storytimes. We've started in-person Storytimes outside in Library Park again. Those are going to be 10:45, and there were quite a few people there. But it's nice and outside, and they can spread out enough, and we're actually working on getting a PA or some way to amplify the voice of the person who's speaking.
That's Wednesday at 10:45 if you want to do an in-person outside.
Yeah. That same day, recorded story time, 10 a.m., and then Sunday at 10 a.m. are the Grimm's Fairy Tales Reimagined, which is pretty cool, with some of the way that those are reimagined and stuff. The teen poetry contest, do you know about those very much?
Yeah, I don't know if you've ever dropped by the teen library and seen we have these like sort of self-bound books, and you kind of wonder what's in them. And it's actually previous entries from our teen poetry contest. So if you're a teen and if you like to write poetry, make sure to go and submit your poem at tinyurl.com/poetry21. This ends April 30th, so you've still got about 18 days. And then we'll go ahead and we will judge the contest. And winners for middle and high school divisions receive gift cards to restaurants of their choice. So in case you need an extra incentive to express yourself.
That's pretty cool. Well, I didn't know about those books there, so you know more than I do. Let's see here. What else do we have here going on? Book clubs.
Book clubs. We have 3 different book clubs, right, Andy?
We do. We have the what the name? They're on here. There we go. Let's click that, and let's click this here. Now this is from last. Yeah, this is from last month. The new ones are going to be coming up. There is the Brews and Books book club, the Reader's Delight, and the Classic City Readers. Those videos are going to be coming out very soon, which means they will be posted on here for the new ones as well. So obviously you can still read these. You can still click on discussion questions and see those discussion questions and answer those for yourself, or you can comment on the videos as well for these. Of course, the facilitators being Jenny and Darcy. They will be starting up actually in person again in May. Yes, and those will be in person at Library Park, except for the Brews and Books, I think, which will be at the Auburn Brewing Company. So as well as the Reader's Delight is partnering with the 9th Street Brew Coffee House.
I believe so.
Yes. So thank you to those partners and such. Let's see. Steam. So we've got some new things that are going on with Steam coming up. Can you tell us about those?
Yeah, we are taking a little break from some of our partner videos so that we can make sure when we do bring those back starting at the end of the month that we have some really fantastic content for you. But in the meantime, Steam is still happening. If you log in Wednesdays at 5 p.m., correct? Wednesdays
Sounds right.
at 5, yep. For the next 2 weeks, we're going to have a fun Steam activity with me, Miss Emma. This week, make sure to tune in for a liquid density activity.
I think watching this video is part of my density. Or is that Destiny?
Destiny.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean...
I apologize for that. So tax forms are still going to be available at no cost to print. We still, so what is this, April? So is there still a little bit over a month left to file taxes? Is that the extension time?
Yep, May 17th
Yep.
is the last day to file your taxes, but you probably should get a head start on it, just that way you don't have to worry come
Yeah.
May 17th.
Yeah, I've been I've been hearing about delays for like any kind of like refund checks and things like that. So probably being on top of that is important. Another good thing to be on top of is the COVID vaccines. If you're looking to get that, you can still call us or come in, and we can help you through signing in, or have a loved one come in or call in. If you're not able to help them, for example, if you've got anybody you're caring for or such like that, or just doesn't know as much about technology to schedule their own, we're definitely able to help out with that. We can help anybody else out with that as well. It is open to ages 16 plus, as long as the people who are 16 or 17 get the Pfizer vaccine. Otherwise, one of the things you can do as well is get on the wait list by calling is it the Department of Health, I think it is?
Yep, we also have at each of our public desks, we have waitlist forms. So if you prefer to fill out a physical form and then drop it by the Department of Health during business hours, drop by the library, grab a form, fill it out, and if they happen to have a vial open that needs finished by the end of the day, you just might get a call.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Those no longer require proof of residency, but you do need your ID for proof of age. My personal story is that I got signed up at 9:30 in the morning, and then they called me at 3:30 in the afternoon. So that was pretty quick. So that also leads me to say that if you did sign up for a time, you get in on a wait list, make sure that you sign up, you cancel your other appointment that you had too, so that there aren't any wasted doses and things like that.
Yep, and you can call 211 if you have to make any changes to any existing COVID vaccine appointments. We cannot edit appointments at the library, so you will need to call 211.
That's right. We've got the EPL, Eckhart Public Library Board of Trustees meeting as well coming up if you'd like to see that or participate in that, or however. I haven't actually been to one of those. I'm now realizing.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I guess I know what we're doing. On the
Yes,
14th.
yes. So the 14th, that's right. Wednesday the 14th at 6 p.m. at the Willner Genealogy Center. That's where the trustees meeting will be. And as well, you can actually still go to the website calendar, scroll down, click on where it says that here, and it's actually got a Zoom link. And I'm not sure if they are doing Zoom, but it will give you all the other information about it as well. So that should be helpful either way. Have you been reading anything fun recently?
Reading, but also I've been watching some stuff. I got hooked on Community, which is this hilarious sitcom about a group of community college students. It is available through Evergreen, so if you just feel like watching utter shenanigans, that's a really good thing. What about you?
Utter shenanigans are fun. I am actually starting the Lesser Evils book by Aaron Evans. That is something that I'm reading specifically because it's something that I came across that's set in the Forgotten Realms, which is a D&D kind of lore aspect. So I don't know much about the Forgotten Realms. Everybody else that's playing knows a decent amount about it, and I don't. So I want to kind of see what all references it makes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. I think that about wraps it up for this week.
I think so. Thanks to our partners like the Red Cross.
Yep.
And our parks for making sure that we can offer blood drives and have nice outdoor programming.
Indeed. Cool. We'll catch you next week.
See
Bye.
ya.